preschool friends. Today I'm going to talk to you about letter Y and the sound that it makes too. It makes kind of an interesting sound. Letter Y makes the sound ye. Can you say that? Ye. Interesting. So let's look and see what's in this can. Let me find capital letter Y first. Here's capital letter Y. You see what it looks like? 3 lines. Let me find lowercase letter y. Lowercase letter y is a little different. Let's compare the shape. Are they the same or different? Oh, they're different, aren't they? Lowercase letter y has a long line and a short. Capital has 3 short lines. And again, the sound that y makes is ye. So let's find some pictures in here. Oh, this is an animal. He's very fuzzy. He's kind of like a cow type animal, and it starts with Y, the ye sound at the beginning. Did you guess yak? Y is for yak. See, I'll show you right here. It says yak. So let's find another picture. Oh, this is something yummy to eat. It's something else people sometimes eat in the morning. Sometimes you put berries on top of it or a little granola. Can you think of what I'm talking about? Sometimes people just eat it for a nice snack too. Did you think yogurt? Y is for yogurt. Here's the word yogurt. Let's find something else. Oh, this is fun. This is a toy that you play with. It's got a string and it has a round object and you kind of flick it up and down. Do you know what that is? Did you guess yo-yo? Y is for yo-yo. And here's the word yo-yo. Couple more pictures. Oh, this is one this is something cats like to play with. And people also use this to knit something. Are you thinking what it could be? Did you think yarn? Y is for yarn. Here's the word yarn on the back. One more. Sometimes when I'm a little sleepy, I do this. What did I just do? Y is for yawn. Yawn. And here's the word yawn. Those are some things that letter Y starts with. I also have a story I want to share with you. It's called Yoo-Hoo Ladybug. I'm going to show you the cover. Yoo-Hoo Ladybug. Oh, let me show you one more time. Did you see that Y right here? Yoo-Hoo Ladybug. There's even a Y at the end of lady. This story has a ladybug on every page. Ladybug loves to hide, it says right here. And it's going to be a little tricky for you to see the ladybug maybe, but I'll show you where it is. Yoo-Hoo Ladybug, where are you? There you are. If you look right next to the duck, you'll see that ladybug. Afloat in the bath with duck and giraffe. Yoo-Hoo Ladybug, where are you? There you are. Oh, this is a tricky one. Can you see the ladybug down in the box? Can you see it on top of the fox? Tucked in a box with rabbit and fox. Right there. Yoo-Hoo Ladybug, where are you? There you are. Oh, this is a tricky one. Look next to the bear. Can you see it by the bear? Kind of behind the bear. The bear was almost sitting on it. Stuck on the stairs with a couple of bears. Yoo-Hoo Ladybug, where are you? There you are. Oh, this is a tricky one. Look by the chicken or I think it's is that a hen or a rooster? Well, I'll say it's a hen. Look by the hen's foot. Outside the house with the chicken and the mouse. Yoo-hoo, ladybug, where are you? There you are. Oh, look up by that bumblebee. Up in the tree with the bluebird and the bee. You see it there? Yoo-hoo, ladybug, where are you? Ladybug, have you flown away? Is our game over for the rest of the day? Where did that ladybug go? Where are you, ladybug? There's another picture. There you are, zooming all around in your very own car. You want to see? There's the ladybug. And that's the end of our story, Yoo-hoo, ladybug. Now Mrs. Wallace has some things to share with us.
Friend, I always like to go through my house to see if I can find some things that start with the letter that we're working on. And I found the other day I made with my son some yellow, hear that yellow sound with the Y, Play-Doh. And Mrs. Mormon showed us the yarn. And then I was thinking, I couldn't find anything else. And I remembered there was something that my friends in my class and I used to do a lot of. We used to do some of this, do some yoga. Remember when we go like this, and then we bring. Yoga starts with Y. So we have a couple worksheets to look at too. So you guys have done this one before. Can you guys work on this one on your own? Remember, use this with it and find those letter Y's, the capital letters and the lowercase letters. Find those in there. Remember, if you find one and you mark it and you mess up, you do it wrong, it's okay. So, but this one is always kind of fun because it has the story with a different letter in it. And so we're going to look at that one. It says Y is for yarn. And you can take your dauber if you want, or your marker, and you can find all the Y's. Y is for yarn. Kitty plays with a yellow. Oh, I found the yellow plate. Remember? Yellow? Yellow has the Y at the beginning of it right there. Ball of yarn. Oh yeah, that's right. I found yarn too, and it starts with the letter Y. While a sleepy Judy yawns. Oh, Mrs. Mormon talked to us about yawns. Remember, and they start with the letter Y too. We found some words with the letter Y. Oh, even sleepy has a Y. Almost missed that one. At the end of sleep, there's a Y right there too. Did I miss any of? Oh, and if you look here, there's a Y in plays. You could find those too. Could you guys mark those as well on your paper? Great job, friends. Okay, Miss Vanessa is going to talk to us about a couple more worksheets.
Hi, boys and girls. Let's talk a little bit more about the letter Y. I want to talk to you about how we write the letter Y. I drew this little guy on my worksheet. You don't have him on yours, but I drew him on mine so we could talk about this. There are 3 lines here. When we talk about this top line, see why that's by his head. We call that the headline. And then he's wearing a belt on his pants. Can you see that? And that's the belt line right there in the middle. And then these are his pink shoes. And that is the foot line. We call that the foot line. I'm going to tell you why that's important. Can you get a marker for me? Or a pen, whatever you want to write with. And we're going to follow these numbers here. The first number, 1, says we go from the headline to the belt line. Number 2 says we do it again, but on the other side. So we're going to go from the headline make them come together. And our third line goes straight down to the foot line. That's kind of hard to see, isn't it? Let me do it. There we go. Now on this one, I'll do it in a different color. The reason it's important to know what these lines are is we're going to go below the line. We're going to go outside the line. We're going to start by doing one line from the belt line to the foot line. Our second one goes from the belt line. This is kind of hard to see, isn't it? And I'm going to go all the way past the foot line. Do you see how far down there I came? We're going to go past that line. The letter Y has lots of straight lines in it. So go ahead and practice that. Over here, you can color. That looks like yogurt. Maybe it's strawberry or raspberry yogurt. I like raspberry yogurt. Over here, we get to rainbow write. Do you remember what rainbow writing is? Lots of colors. So you can I'm gonna first do orange. Remember those 3 lines? Then I'm gonna use green. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll use purple. 1, 2, 3. Maybe you can do 3 colors or 5 colors. This Y looks a little bit different. It's got more curves, doesn't it? This one has curves instead of straight lines. Boys and girls, practice this straight line one. Let's not do that curvy Y, okay? We're just gonna do the straight ones. There's more room to practice down here on the bottom. You can do your capital Y. It goes capital, lowercase, capital, lowercase, capital, lowercase. I hear a pattern, do you? Capital, lowercase, capital, lowercase, capital, lowercase. We call that an A-B pattern. And there's one more place for you to practice. This says box it. So try to keep your Y's in the box. Now there's 2 different Y's. Do you suppose that's because we want to practice the capital and the lowercase? I think so. I'll do one for you here. I'm going to put my capital in the taller box, and then in the shorter box, I'm going to practice my lowercase. You can practice a few more times. There's more activities to practice your Y's, boys and girls, on the back side of the one I just did. You can practice it again on the top. You can practice finding it with your dauber. There's some coloring of things that start with Y. Oh, these look all like the ones Mrs. Mormon taught us about. A yak, a yoke, yarn, yo-yo, yogurt, and yawn. Whew, that's a lot of Y words. And here's one more Y word, a yacht. That's a fancy word. Well, it's a fancy more practice on the back of that sheet too. Girls, just do your best on those worksheets, all right? Thank you for joining us today, and we will see you again for our next lesson. Bye-bye.